Alright guys, welcome back. This is Mark from Cadis Gaming, and we're going to continue on with The Long Dark. So, as I was saying yesterday, you can get hypothermia if you're out in elements too long, and guess what guys, I got hypothermia, so I don't have any tea or hot fluids I can heat up to drink, so we're just going to have to go right to bed. It is well into night now. 10 hours of darkness left, so pretty much what, midnight or so. But we're just gonna sleep for a couple of hours and see if our condition raises or improves. We're hoping so. Heck of a way to start a video, but whatever. Alright, 11 hours, 43 minutes we have survived. That's good. I think my health did go up a little bit. The fire's definitely out now. Let's see what our vitals are. Let's see, we're kind of winded, so we're a little tired still. We are warm now. We still have hypothermia, it says. We're very hungry and very thirsty. We have, like I said, nothing to really heal ourselves.
I need to find food.
So, I don't know. I can't use bandages, I think. So we're going to go with the options that we do have, and that is we're going to eat some food. You always want to kind of go through the food that's getting close to expiring versus, you know, something that's at 100%. Say, you know, this 42% peanut butter we want to consume before we consume the 75% peaches, just process elimination, you know, so you use all your product and yeah. Alright, so we've got some food in us and drink some water. Have to take another swig. Nope, won't let me. Alright, so I guess we're not thirsty anymore. So we're still kind of hungry, so let's see. I guess we'll go with the peanut butter. That ought to check. Yeah, 900 calories. Okay. Let's see what our condition is now. Alright, so we're full. We're not thirsty. We're a little tired, so it's still night. There's 4 hours left. You know what? We're just gonna sleep it out. Okay, now we can see too. Yay, we can see. Alright guys, so we made it to the main office in the first episode. We've set up home base. We really kind of don't have a lot of supplies to, I guess, pack away right now, so we're going to kind of carry on what we have. We're at 26 pounds out of 66, so we can still move very well. That's really actually great for your weight capacity. So there's the coat that we found. We're going to put that on. That is going to help us stay warmer. Scarf already on. Looks like everything that came with me is already on. So, alright. Let's... As you can probably hear outside, it doesn't sound too nice. Too nice outside. But, piece of wood. Alright. But we're gonna pop the door open and kind of check it out anyway. Camp office, that's what it's called. Guess I could have just read that in the first part and informed you guys properly, but my apologies. Okay, coffee, yeah, good. Alright, so yeah, wow, yeah, pretty nasty out. Hey, I see an animal, it looks like a deer from this distance. Generally the wolves will be, my footprints, okay. Alright, so generally the wolves will be, kind of scowling around on the pond there, lake, excuse me, And sometimes they'll pull a fast one on you and be right behind you as you come out this door. So just kind of be wary as you come out the door when you're playing it. Yeah, let's check the temps here. Alright, so we're getting a little thirsty. We're getting cold very fast. Wow, feels like minus 22 out. Alright, well, tell you what. Let's go inside for a minute. Kind of escape the elements. Alright, so yeah, it's 35 degrees in here. We're not exactly warming up, but we're not getting, okay, so we are warming up a little bit. We are not getting cold anymore. Geez, we're still kind of tired. We do have hypothermia still, and we're only at 86% as a health condition. So calories are okay. We're definitely thirsty still, so we're gonna go ahead and drink. You know what? We're gonna finish this soda off because I think that water is a much greater resource than soda. So we'll get the soda out of the way. One, it gives you calories, and two, okay, so I have dry mouth a little bit. A little winded. You know what we're gonna do, guys, just so this video won't be boring. I'm sorry. This is just kind of the way the game rolls, though. You could get trapped up in a building for a couple of days, which is why it is good to have at least a couple of days worth of rations and water on you, just in case you do. Unless you want to go out and bear the elements, I'll tell you. And it seems like it's gotten worse, maybe. I'll tell you, if you decide to go out into this stuff, yeah, minus 22. Whew. We already have hypothermia, so this could very well kill us. But I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Man. Wow. It is just disgusting out. You know, I really wanna go out and show you guys this world in Long Dark, but we got plenty of wood. I thought I picked that up yesterday. I guess it respawned? Huh. I guess it respawned. I think I ever checked this before. Okay, cloth. Cloth is... Hey, alright. Cloth is a, yeah, wow. Cloth is a very handy item. If you have an abundance of it, I definitely recommend storing it, obviously. You don't want to be carrying around, pounds and pounds of cloth or torn cloth or what have you. But it is a necessity. It's a very valuable resource in the sense that it repairs your clothing. Sometimes in the game you may come across a lot of clothing. Sometimes you may not. Wow, it's like everything respawned. That is weird. Unless it's a new patch thing, which would kind of make the game easier. I kind of hope that's not true. I hope it's just kind of a glitch. Alright, wind blowing pretty good. Let's see what time of day it is. We have 11 hours of daylight left. We're kind of cold and kind of tired, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I know I keep going back and forth, and I apologize, guys. I'm just kind of trying to figure out a game plan here, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna sleep for 3 hours, just for the simple fact so we can warm up good, rest up a little bit, and get ready for a little journey here. Now I want to... Alright, so warm, we still have hypothermia, still have nothing. Remain above freezing for 7 hours. See, now this is what I was talking about, guys. You see the indication of red on the body. With an exclamation point, it's kind of It's just indicating exactly what it's kind of saying underneath. We have hypothermia. We need to stay above freezing for 24 hours to get rid of, naturally, to get rid of hypothermia. We could drink tea and rest a good bit, and that may speed things up. We don't have any green tea. It's green tea, actually, that you find. And then you just boil it with your water and everything, and it's like one of the best medicinal things you can find in this game. It really helps, and that's its purpose, is to heal you a little faster. So we don't have that option. We have 7 hours left. We have 8 hours of daylight left. We have 7 hours before we're cleansed of our hypothermia condition. So you know what, guys, and I don't recommend this. I actually recommend you guys sleep for 7 more hours, which would mean you would probably sleep for 7 more hours or do stuff for 7 hours during the daytime that is not in the elements. I would recommend sleeping, actually, just the day away and then starting out fresh. So this is why you don't want hypothermia. It's a big, huge pain in the butt. Anywho. Okay, so doesn't seem to be bad out now. Looks like the weather has adjusted. It is 16 degrees is what it feels like, with a clothing bonus a little bit. There is a wind chill, which is pretty much taking away our clothing bonus, so it's 16 degrees out. We are getting cold a little bit. We're a little thirsty, a little hungry. But what we're going to do is we're going to go out on the Mystery Lake and explore a little bit. Actually, we're just going to hit all of these little cabins up. There's multiple little ice shanties sitting out on the lake here. That deer is not scared off yet. Yeah, sensed me. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you want to bear in mind the wolves are on a kind of a routine schedule. They come out certain times of the day, all over this lake usually. Hey, we'll take the condensed milk, see what else we got. Oh, another rifle round. I tell you, I get excited about those because I can't wait to acquire the rifle, and then we'll just be... All right, nice. Oh, and looky there, some tea. It almost makes me want to go back and just brew some up. But I kind of don't want another newspaper right now. Alright. Got everything. Okay. Looks like it. I mean, I could fire this stove up and brew some tea up real quick, but I think we're going to be okay, guys. I'm exhausted. Wow. Really. And I'm starting to deplete in health because of it again. Gosh darn it. Well, that's a bummer, dude. Either way, now I can't even run because of it. Wow, that's a new feature. You used to be able to run no matter what. Alright, some clothing. Looks like some more, oh no, dog food. Hey, wow, they, I don't remember them being, yeah, I'll take that one. Alright, yeah, flare.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I would imagine, buddy, that, nobody does. Not in this area. I would imagine not too many people are in the Canadian North area if there's no power. Only the truly rugged, and maybe a little bit foolish. Alright. You know, things seem to be a little different. from the last time I played it. Can I run? Nope. How are we doing on... Oh, man. Okay, well... what we may have to do... Oh, guess I either missed that. No, guess I did. What we're probably going to have to do is come down here to these cabins. Kind of the outskirts of the lake. And we're going to spend the afternoon at least. See what time it is. Still 7 hours of daylight left. We're gonna rest up a little bit to the point to where we can at least hit a few more of the cabins on the lake, and then maybe make our way back to base camp. I'm so surprised I haven't seen a wolf yet. Usually they just throw them right at you. I tell you, it will get to a point sometimes where it gets a little ridiculous, where they're just right there at the doors waiting for you to come out of the building. Just completely stalking you. As you notice, the loading icon is a wolf, so yeah. Let's see what we got in that container. Some matches, always useful. Kind of. Oh, we got a tinder plug, sure.
What have we here?
Lantern fuel, definitely. Okay, don't see anything on the shelves. I could strike a flare or a match so that I could see better. But, oh, anything? No? Okay. Alright, to cabin number 2. Okay. Let's see what's behind door number 2. So, I kind of apologize, guys, if it's not too exciting right now. Basic wool scarf, definitely. Anything made out of wool you want. It's going to keep you warmer than regular clothing. But like I was saying, I apologize for not a lot of action in this game. It's not a like a first-person action-packed shooting game. I mean, it's a survival game. Almost borderline survival horror. Not really, but tell ya, it can get a little creepy sometimes. Prime example, in this area in Mystery Lake, there's a location called, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's a dam. You can go into the dam and explore around. And it is a creepy, cracky area that I just do not care for at all. I do not care for it all. Unfortunately, it's one of the 4 locations that your rifle may spawn. So we may have to go there and check it out eventually anyways. Alright, so 1 cabin, 2 cabins, so there's only 2 on this end. Alright, so we are just going to... I still can't run. That is really gonna kill me. Maybe. Definitely in this game. Some crows. Crows indicate dead bodies or dead animals. So to sum it up, something dead. Whether you can utilize it or not is questionable, but let's see. Newspaper, just newspapers. Now, fir firewood, guys, is different from regular firewood and regular wood in general in this game. Fir firewood allows you to I believe repair your rifle. I think that's what its purpose is. Now, if you choose to use it as firewood, because they're very mischievous about putting firewood at the end of the fir firewood, it will burn longer than regular firewood. It'll give you a little more length.
I could use this.
I will be probably using it unless I'm in a desperate situation to repair my rifle. Wow, guy. Yeah. It's like you really went out in a bad way. Alright, well, rifle round is, I'll definitely take that. Hell, I'll take a rifle if you have one, buddy. Thin wool sweater. We'll put that on the storage there, just in case. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. So, I mean, this is your most common item that you're going to find. You don't have to pick up every little item you find. Honestly, the areas that you're going to be working in are not going to be far enough away to where you can't go fetch them at a decent time. So I can leave all of this stuff that I don't want here and then just come back some other day, rather than carry it on you and weigh you down and burn more calories, or bring it to your main base and just have a ridiculous amount of supplies. You guys will see how it kind of goes after a little while here. Alright, so let's go check out this last cabin. Still can't run, darn it. Keep forgetting that. Really got to get rid of this hypothermia. It's just a thorn in the side. Okay, soda. I may have to turn my sensitivity down some too. It's kind of messing with me. Anything in the crate? I'm not picking anything up. Sometimes you'll get some good goodies in these crates, so definitely remember to check them. Lantern fuel is just, priceless, pretty much. Fire striker, alright.
That'll come in handy.
Fleece sweater, now see, I'm going to just, particularly windproof, synthetic micro fleece mid-layer, light, but not, okay, so yeah, I don't want it. Alright. I'd say, let's see, we're chilled, we're kind of exhausted, or not kind of, we're completely exhausted. We're hungry and we're parched a little bit. So, rather than cutting back across, I think we're going to alright, let's cut back across. Make it back to the main base, and then I think we'll wrap this episode up, guys, when we get back. We'll eat some food, we'll cook some tea. Oh gosh. Alright. Well guys, maybe we won't. The only dilemma with that wolf being there is the fact that I can't run from him. I can't run from him. I do have a lot of flares, but I can't run from him. That could be our demise. can fight back. I have a hunting knife. You can get a hatchet, I think, but I think mainly your hunting knife acts as like a close quarters combat type of weapon in this game. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we can't brew any tea up. We don't have a stove in this little cabin, but I'll tell you, we're going to eat some food. I thought I had a can opener, but I guess I don't. Alright, we'll eat some food. We will drink some water. Okay. Check our vitals. Right, we are a little hungry, not so much. Completely exhausted. We're warming up. We're not thirsty at all. We're actually very hydrated, so that's good. We still have hypothermia. Can't, for 3 more hours. We have 5 hours of daylight left. And I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to, we're going to cut the video right here, guys, and wrap this one up. When we come back, we will hopefully be rid of our hypothermia. Therefore, we can go out and explore again. We'll be a little more prepared next time. Try to keep aware of our condition in the elements. And we will explore around a lot more, I promise, guys, we will. And we will hunt down the rifle so that we can acquire that item. And then, guys, we may move on to the next map and check that out. So, I thank you for joining me once again, and I will be uploading some more soon for you guys of a part 3, and we will go explore. Until then, I'll see you later.